Welcome to Spoken Reviews, home of the Spoken Reviews. Today, guys, we're doing a quick review, the 12-month review, 1-year review of the Tesla Model 3. Okay, guys, after having the Model 3 for a year now, I am still in love with the exterior. I honestly think that it's probably the best looking Tesla in the Tesla fleet. Next to the Roadster is not out yet. That might be a little controversial. I know some people still prefer the looks of the S, but for me personally, I do prefer the 3. I haven't seen a Model Y in person, so seeing that in person might change my opinion, but after a year, as you can see, it looks really good. I think it's aged well, and I think it will continue to age well and have a timeless design. It's one of the things that never gets old. It's always a pleasure is being able to charge at home. Simply plug it in, wait your turn screen, and the car is charging. You never underestimate how much of an inconvenience going to a gas station is, especially if you've been doing it your whole entire life. It's normal. It's what you're used to. But being able just to charge up at home and always have a full charge, full range from wherever you go, definitely a huge pro. Okay, guys, I do want to mention that the Model 3 is the safest vehicle ever tested by the Safety Institute in the U.S., so that's a big thing, especially for me. Last year, we had our first child in our family. It was a big thing to have a safe vehicle, so I want you to know that this is the safest vehicle. I do want to point out with the car seat, this is my son's car seat, you do have to pull up the seat a little bit higher in order to fit the car seat in there, because you can't have the car seat touch the seat, as you can see. So it's fine to still sit in front of it. You do have to move the seat up, so just putting that out there. With the Model 3, you can definitely fit 2 car seats in here and potentially to put a booster seat in the middle, but you couldn't put 3 car seats in there. Okay, guys, as far as the interior goes with the Model 3, hands down, I think this is the best looking. I've been in a Model S maybe 4 times since owning the Model 3 over the last year. And when I get in the Model S, it just feels dated. It is nice having the extra screen, but the Model S itself, it is long overdue for a refresh. I'm pretty sure it's going to happen next year once things kind of slow down. But once again, in my opinion, after having this for a year, the interior, hands down, is the winner. Now, as far as the display goes, I absolutely love it. Before I got the car, I thought I was going to be a little envious of the bigger vertical Model S, but actually after having it for a year, I actually really like it. It's actually really convenient. I don't really think twice about not having a center console. I've adapted really quickly. I mean, within the first 2 months, I was fully adapted to the vehicle. There's plenty of reviews about the screens and stuff, so I don't want to go through that, but I do want to say that, hey, this thing is lightning fast. I've had multiple updates in the car, and literally the big thing about the car is that it's constantly getting better. That's the thing. You're constantly getting updates, sometimes twice a month. So with most cars, the situation is you buy the vehicle and the vehicle continues to get older and older over time. With the Tesla, you never know what you're going to get, honestly. On the weekend, I'm looking at the app saying, is there an update? Is there an update? I'm always excited about the cars. I'll take screenshots of the new capabilities, put them on Instagram. I'll kind of show them off to my friends. It is extremely nice and refreshing to have a vehicle that is always getting better. And that's one of the big things that makes the Tesla just so special. Okay, guys, so a big question people always ask is, how is the storage in the Model 3? So I did go ahead and grab some luggage and baby stroller to kind of show you guys how the storage is. Hey guys, I want to kind of show you how I put the luggage in here. I wasn't able to get the car seat with this time, and a lot of times this is kind of issue that we have had where we have to pack less to get the baby stuff in there. But I have that big gray one that you saw earlier, the big blue one, the gray one, the pink one, and then in the front, which is always the bonus, we have the other blue one. So storage is pretty good. If you're okay with using space in the cabin, you can put more stuff in the cabin, but just wanted to show you guys that. I want to show you what it looks like with the stroller in there, and I had to reconfigure some things. I had to actually put 2 of the bags in the front, but same amount of storage. So real quickly, you can see strollers there. It's a pretty big stroller. It's the Graco. It's bigger than I'd like it to be. Large suitcase, the small one. Typically, whenever we go on trips, because it's just me, the wife, the baby. The wife sit in the back. And then a lot of times we'll put extra stuff in the front. Right there. And then we have the other small luggage right there in the front. All right, guys, in conclusion, after a year with the Tesla Model 3, 14 months, 12,000 miles, I love the vehicle. It's everything that I thought it would be. I'm absolutely just thrilled with the vehicle. Every time I get in and drive the car, I'm happy with it. My wife loves it. It's nice. Family loves it. Parents, aunts and uncles, they all love the vehicle. It's an absolute pleasure to drive. It's really good to see what the future can hold. I'm hoping that more automakers begin making more and more electric vehicles, and that the competition just gets better and better. But overall, there are pros and cons, but overall, like I said, I love the Tesla Model 3, and I would highly recommend anyone who's curious to get one, just check it out, go to the showroom, or if you have a friend that has one, check it out. If you want to maybe rent one for a couple of days on Toro or something like that, check it out. Anyways, guys, thank you for watching the video. If you liked the video, hit the like button for me. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them below. If you want to see more videos and reviews like this, go ahead and sub to the channel, guys. Thanks a lot, and have a great day.